Hello friends, and welcome back for more Diablo III, Reaper of Souls. The last time around we defeated Urzael, Malthael's lieutenant, and now we're here for some lore. That's right, you gotta have some lore in here, or else what kind of game do you have? Just stuff. So before we advance home, we're gonna go ahead and talk to a lot of the villagers around here and see what they got, because, well, stuff happens. Look, shit happens.
Is helping Malthael. We should rush it. We can do it.
Okay, so those dickheads think that Malthael and Tyrael are in the league, which is clearly not true. Because, I mean, come on, Tyrael, he's here for humanity. At least we think he is. Okay, so what do you got, Hadrig? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me, bro. A new companion.
Who's this? I'm Bryson. I was trapped in a cellar until Hadrig rescued me.
Huh. And now he won't go away.
Well, you saved his life. Perhaps he's grateful.
I am. In fact, I'm going to repay Hadrig by helping him.
And I told you to stay away from my forge.
Well, that's very nice of Hadrig to do that. Well, I don't know what else to say about that. What's going on, Bryson?
I grew up over by the docks. Not the good part of town, but it's what my parents could afford. They died when the plague swept through a few years ago, within hours of each other. Like they had to stay together. I used to hate them for leaving me, but now it's a relief they didn't have to see all this happen.
Yeah, really? I mean, it's awfully nice of you, even though you didn't have to. You kind of stay with Hadrig, the old grump. What do you want, grump? Troubles arise.
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
Well, this kind of went south really fast. Holy crap, dude.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Damn, Hadrig, a little bit too hard on the lad?
Bryson had good intentions.
He's a fool. And fools end up dead around here.
So that's why you wish him gone.
What are you talking about?
How many loved ones have you lost? Your father, your wife, even your apprentice.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Wow, he got really grumpy really fast. Okay, so we're going to leave you alone. And what do you have over here, my dear?
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
I did, but he served a greater master. When that one is gone, you will be safe.
I believe you.
Thank you. Anybody else around here has a story to tell? Well, of course, my apprentices have some over here. My friends, whatever they are, the scoundrel. What do you got to talk about?
There's no easy way to say this, but I have to leave, and I won't be returning.
You really think I'll let you get away with that?
I'm serious. My brother's imprisoned in Kingsport with no way to defend himself, and I must free him.
You won't be able to get there if Westmarch is overrun. We have to save this city first.
All right. I'll stay for as long as I can, but only because I know how much you need me.
That a boy. I knew you wouldn't leave me in a time of need. Not that I'm using you right now, but whatever. He's got a quest. Let me check with the Enchantress first, and we'll go back to your quest.
Could it be that the Prophet abandoned us? Why else would his magic fail to protect us while we slept?
It didn't fail for you.
But my sisters died. Why them and not me?
There's no meaning in tragedy, Irena. Some live, some die. It's a matter of chance.
I cannot believe that. There was a reason, and I will find it.
Well, okay, man, she's feeling chatty today. Demon magic.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Fisherais magic from before we served the Prophet.
Those mages have been dead for centuries now. No one remembers them.
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said one word. Irena.
Well, this is getting interesting.
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
You found her body, though. She is dead.
I thought so too, but now I am certain that she is out there, and that she needs me.
Okay, well, what the heck? This is getting all kinds of crazy. Can we just go ahead and finish up the lore real quick before we go on that quest? Either one of them? Holy crap, dude. Hero.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
Okay, well, whatever that. And then, of course, we got this one. Do you have anything new to talk about? Because
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
she keeps saying the same stuff.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done.
Okay.
Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
If he were alive, that is. History of Westmarch, I'll take that.
Tilla's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague.
Okay, so the Soul Stone is still saying the same thing. That's interesting.
I have bad news, General. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
That's because people are assholes, unfortunately. It is what it is. They plotted to overtake him. Thought they could do better. Now they all dead. Including Malthael, well, Malthael's lieutenant, that is.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
I know the feeling. We have given Westmarch peace, but nothing will replace what its people have lost.
Wise words, my friend. Still, we must keep going forward. Your persistence has taught me that much.
We must carry on. And of course, okay, they're done on here. Okay, Soulstone, we get it. All evil and blah, blah, blah. First, we're going to go help our friend over here. Don't worry.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Of course. So here we go. Here's our quest, Bound by Blood. Well, I don't think we have any other choice. Lyndon needs our help. Let's do it.
Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Okay, well, clearly, we have the Dungeon Warden.
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
Wait, this isn't right.
That is no guard.
Yeah, clearly.
The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for. Unfortunately for you, he's our friend.
Okay, so this is bad. This is very bad. The Thieves Guild.
Infiltrated the entire dungeon?
You really angered them, friend.
Okay, so the Thieves Guild are here. That's not good at all. Well, you know what else is not good? Them. Because they don't stand a chance against me. But I'll take that Union Core. I'll take all this loot. If they want to drop it off for me, I'll take it all. Whoop, I see you. I see you down there hiding, Dick. Don't worry. I've come to bring death to all of you assholes. And all your loot I'll gather.
You can't hide behind your friend, Lyndon.
Doesn't matter. You're the ones who should have hid. Yes. Grab all this good stuff. And what else we have? Anything else over here? Lots of loot. Lots of loot. So much for you, you dick. Another one. Holy crap. So where is his brother at? There's a lot of assholes around here. So little time. And that was worth nothing. You know what? Enough of your nonsense. Okay, we're coming. We're looking for somebody here. Get out of here, brigand, or barricade, whatever. I botched that one.
That was invigorating.
What do we got? Slain prisoner. Oh, this ain't good. They've done slain all the prisoners, didn't they? You know where this is going. Oh, no. His brother's gonna be dead, ain't it? This is gonna be very tragic. This is gonna be very tragic. Oh. I hate sad stories like this. Well, at least they're gonna join them. And I'll get plenty of loot out of this as well, so it won't be up in vain now, will it? Whoop, nope. Not gonna have none of that. Well, unless I get myself boxed into a corner, that is. Alright, what do we have up here? Oh, Edlin's cell. What we got there? Let's grab this loot real quick. Yes, all of the loot indeed. Thank you, my little ferret friends. Uh-oh. You know what? I ain't worried about Nigel. I'm worried about Edlin's brother. Well, I'm worried about him. Damn it.
Not enough hatred.
Alright, whatever. This guy's a jailer. I ain't worried about you. You're a dick. And you'll go down rather quick. Watch the dick go down rather quick. You know what?
My
Damn you.
is too low.
Of course I blow all my hatred on that. There we go. Slice and dice. Slice and dice.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh my. Good job. At least you got him tanked up there. Nice and easy. And I'll take that bracer as well.
Edlund! He's...
I'm so sorry, Lyndon.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
It isn't your fault. Your brother was killed before we came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. I know it's difficult, but we must go.
Oh, poor Lyndon. His brother didn't deserve that, but it is what it is. Very unfortunate. If it'll make you feel any better, we could slay some more of these dudes. Well, it doesn't matter. He's gone anyway. Alright, so we're done. We're out of here.
I am
Blow
returning
this pop
to
stand.
town.
We'll go back and see if there's any more conversation. If not, we'll get moving, right? Oh, there's more. What's going on, Lyndon? Talk to me.
Please don't blame yourself for this. Nothing good will come of it.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you carry the weight of grief.
Grief? You left your grief behind when you became a noble hero. You don't understand the rest of us anymore.
Well, we're just gonna go let him do some... He's got some sorrow to get through. What is this?
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Way to go, lady. She done told him off in spades. Good for her. Very good. And of course we have Myriam here, who's gonna advance her quest line, so let's see.
I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What a surprise.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
At last.
Well, this is very interesting. We've got an Adria to get to? Oh, it's payback for what she did bringing Diablo back. Yeah, it's going down now. Stories?
You are a most unusual traveler, Myriam.
Oh, I could tell you stories. We were frequently set upon by bandits. It became quite tiresome, really. One time, I had had enough. I know this is hard to believe, but when I was younger, I was even more vivacious than I am now. So I seduced their leader, convinced him to free us by giving him details on how he could rob a local magistrate. He'd heard the Vetchen could predict the future, so he believed me. They were caught and hung 3 days later. I must have forgotten to tell him that part of my vision.
Oh, she is all kinds of feisty. Yeah. And searching for Adria.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I talk to you again?
You have no sense of adventure.
Oh, here we go. So Adria's getting ready to get that soul stone back. That can only mean bad things for sure.